What just hits different at 2 a.m.? Guy standing in the middle of the road. Sitting outside by yourself. Water. Loneliness. Music. Driving with the windows down. A phone ring. Nobody rings with good news at 2 a.m. The phone ringing. Waffle House. Rain pen. Cereal. Sleep. There is a huge difference between going to bed at a reasonable hour and the absolute relief that you feel when you are overtired and just want to rest. The sound of a child laughing. At 2 p.m. cutest thing ever. At 2 a.m. barricade them doors and grab your shotgun. Turning the lights on in a dark room. The cat is staring at something you can't see. Ice cold water. When the clocks go forward on daylight savings time. Taco Bell. Albania. Just chilling or vibing. I think what it is, since I live with parents, is that during the day you're expected to do something. During hours like 2 a.m., however, just doing nothing while still being awake feels different, because you truly chose to be like that without anyone trying to regulate your hours or activity of choice. Waffle House All-Star Special. If you're eating it at 2 a.m., you're likely drunk, surrounded by some interesting and volatile fellow diners, and being both served and protected by some third-shift short-order cooks who see this mess every night. Life. IDKY. But I try and figure out life. Why I'm here and everything. All the dumb things I did. Food commercials. City streets. Unholy amounts of shredded cheese. Any kind of random noise. Especially after you just made a bathroom run, get back to bed and try to find that comfy spot again to drift off. But instead, you hear a loud thud somewhere and you realize you live alone. Things like how Rob Gronkowski can retire at 33. Midnight snack, especially when you had to be quiet in order not to wake anyone up. Worst part was when suddenly all of your floorboards are extra creaky. All noises in the house, you don't really question them at daytime, but at 2 a.m. you get creeped out. My dad. Getting up to pee after fighting the urge for 2 hours. Drawing. A first kiss. There is something very exciting about kissing a woman for the first time in the dead of night rather than in the afternoon. Sleep paralysis. The other side of the pillow. Dark ambient music. Especially after a smoke. Waking up as a 45-year-old with a shitty job and no achievements and asking yourself, is this all there is? Pancakes. True story, going for a glass of water half asleep and walking barefoot and seeing a mid-sized but fat spider crawling out of your bathroom. Just find a new house at this point. A smoke and a pancake. Any street food in any foreign country. For me it was slaw dogs in Korea. I miss that shit. Sex, I love sleepy, middle of the night sex. Working out intensely with nobody else around. Medical emergency. Seeing someone else digging a hole. Denny's chicken strips and milkshakes. Cleaning. The hot dog stand outside the club. Macaroni and cheese. Sad songs. A knock on your front door. Cold water. When you just so happen to get a message from that person. My drunk ex. Getting home sober. The bouncer. A text message from a friend. A Charlie horse in your calf. Insomnia. Existential dread. Coffee. Hearing someone knocking your door. Water. Your mortality. Taking a walk. The memory of every single individual mistake I've made in my life. Surprise bang session with my husband. It is the absolute best. Drunk drivers. Semi-truck, you never see it coming. Looking in the mirror. Leftover pizza. You know that I'm gonna get my life together moment we all have every once in a while. That. Then you start cleaning and making all these plans for the next day.